I started my journey of learning how to be an adult very, very young. My father left when I was 10 years old. I had my first child when I was 18. So growing up, I always heard that I did it the wrong way and my life has been set up to basically be a failure. So the fact that all these years later, I have a very successful job, I make good money, my family life is great. So I have 3 children. My oldest, Samantha, is 14 years old. My daughter, Olivia, is 8 years old. My son, Andrew, is 5 years old. So it's a mix of everything. It's all over the map. I kind of look cool to them. Everybody else's parents, they just have day jobs. I go to pick up my kids from their elementary school and everybody knows me there as being the DJ. It's a really cool aspect that I'm able to do this for a living. The kids think like I'm a rock star. The fact that I was able to build all that up throughout this whole journey makes me very proud.
So here is the deal. You guys have come here, you've received a very special invitation. All you need to do at this time is these very simple instructions. Dance with them on this dance floor. Go grab a drink. We have a photography team and we have a videography team that is going to capture memories for the rest of their lives. As long as you guys are out here on the dance floor making sure you are having a good time with them, you will be cemented into their legacy and their memory forever. If you guys are ready to be able to provide that memory for this beautiful couple, make some noise for me one more time, everybody.
So how I got started being a DJ is I came from the radio world. I was working at home and I would have the TV on them. They would run these ads to be a sportscaster. So I started looking up local places that offered that kind of stuff. And I found something called CSB, which is the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. So then I was enrolled in their 18-week program. And then after that, once I graduated, I thought radio was definitely the field that I wanted to go in. So that's where I started doing internships and eventually landed my first job. I was at SiriusXM, loved SiriusXM. I was commuting to the city. I saw celebrities every day, but it just got to be too much. I was on an internship. They weren't paying people at that time and just taking mass transit 4 times a week. I went broke. So I started working at local radio stations, worked my way up to the biggest one in the area, which is K104. One day I came across a Facebook post. It was basically a company asking for DJ assistants. They needed to expand, they needed to train. And so I reached out and met Josh and Matt Lask at a local diner. So they thought they were gonna show up meeting this guy that is full of himself, and pretty instantly they realized that I'm not. Like, I'm pretty down to earth, pretty chill, I'm willing to learn, and it was a really cool meeting.
All right, my friends, hope everybody's having a good time here tonight. We're going to transition to a very special portion of the evening. This is something we like to call the anniversary dance. So we're going to find out who is the oldest couple married in the house here tonight at West Hills. Because obviously, with our beautiful couple, Anthony and Nicole, they have only been married for a mere couple hours. But we're going to compare that to the oldest married couple here in the house here tonight. So I'm going to invite all of our married couples onto the dance floor. My friends, you are our crown jewel here tonight. RG and Victor, my friends, have been married for coming up on 57 years. Give them a nice round of applause.
The emceeing is what I took from the radio into what I do today. So I've had to learn how to do the DJing, but I've always been very comfortable talking on the microphone. I told somebody that I aspired to be the Steve Harvey of DJs. Just like Steve Harvey would host Family Feud, he's a phenomenal host. I like to do that as well. I want people to come away from events knowing that I'm a very professional host, I'm fun. What I think makes a great event entertainer is somebody that is personable, somebody that's engaging with the crowd, somebody that has their head and their heart into it, putting all your effort into it, caring actually about the client. Even when you have the up and downs at an event, you don't want to give up. You want to still put everything into it because they trusted you and they hired you for this event. I learn the client that I'm working with and kind of mold into what I need to do for that event, whether their taste or their culture. My personal taste in music, if you were to open up my Spotify playlist, it would consist of alternative rock, Love early 2000s alternative rock, love 90s hip hop, love classic rock, Led Zeppelin, Van Halen, stuff like that. I would say pretty much I could listen to anything. I'm not the biggest fan of country music. What I like most about doing this is the fact that I am there for people's celebrations, and they trust me to be able to fulfill that celebration and make sure that they have a great time, not only them, but their family and friends as well.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the